Good day everyone, Speedy Diaper Reviews here. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the North Shore Supreme Light Briefs. This is what I'm wearing right here. You can see that they feature a wetness indicator that starts out yellow and turns over to blue once you or a patient has wet them. You also have the second chance tapes. Right here you can see that I have utilized the second chance right there. And right there, the bottoms have remained fine. So it's just that the diaper is stretched a little bit. And that's very common with a lot of plastic back diapers and even cloth back diapers, that they just need readjustment. So I have been wearing them for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe something like that. Now, I don't think they're going to last much longer. Keep in mind that these are the Supreme Light, so they are a bit thinner. Here is the diaper right here. And you can see that it is actually quite thin. So what's good about a thin diaper is that it's great for people with lighter incontinence who don't pee a lot, and they are more discreet under clothing, so they're more fitted to your body. You can have less of a bulge on the rear end there, as you can see. So here is the inside of the North Shore Supreme Light diaper, and you can see it's kind of bouncy. It's got a very thin plastic to it. And I really like it. It's kind of got this rubbery crossover with plastic. You can hear that. Kind of sticky actually. And you have a elastic leg gather on the back, which is really nice. And you do not have one, oh, oops, I dropped it. You do not have one on the front. You can see that there's adequate coverage. It wraps around me pretty good there. So it'll fit a lot of people around my size. I have about a 32-inch, 33-inch waist for reference. So on the outside of the diaper, you can see that they do indicate that they are North Shore Supreme Light, size medium. And what I love about this type of print is that you know exactly what they are if you're a caregiver or if you have them for yourself. You don't actually have to have them in the bag to know the size, because they do have the M right there. So if you have multiple patients, maybe it's like a hospital or a nursing home or something like that, multiple sizes of patients, you don't necessarily have to have the bag to know what each patient's size of diaper will be. For me, it's obvious. I wear the size medium almost all the time. Sometimes I fit into smalls. And we're going to take a look at the bag. Now this packaging is very interesting to me, because a lot of manufacturers have bags like this where you cannot see through. They just have the branding and the design. Some general information around the bags. Now other manufacturers that I typically see using the clear bags are like the ABDL brand diapers. They'll put them in clear bags just like this. However, all sides will have nothing on them except for a sticker that they just kind of slap on the front, a rectangular shaped sticker. So I do like with these ones how you can see through, you can see the diapers in there, and there are 15 in this package. So, and another thing that I found kind of neat is that they are actually apparently made in France. It's an interesting fact. So we have the barcode here, and apparently they have Supreme. So this is Supreme Light. I didn't even know that they had a regular one. So there is actually one that is not a light, one that is more absorbent than this guy here. I would love to try that one. I have not seen it anywhere for sale online. You guys let me know where I can get the regular Supreme. Now keep in mind I'm in Canada, so I rarely order from the United States. It's just a bit more money with shipping and import. It's just more hassle for me, so I would rather order them from someplace in Canada if possible. And where they're imported, I realize that could be a bit of a struggle. On this side, you can see that there's instructions on how to put them on standing, which is the top diagram, 1, 2, and 3. And there are more instructions how to put them on while lying down. If you're getting into just starting to wear these brief style diapers, that could be handy to kind of give you some pointers there. And it's also telling you to stretch it out and to fold it down the middle. Now I never do that. Maybe I'll try it one time, see if it makes a difference. They are latex free, anti-leak cuffs that they have, day or night protection. Now I would only recommend wearing these at night if you're kind of more of a heavy wetter. Also says that they have anti-odor control. Once again, it's just pinpointing all the different features on the brief or diaper itself. And something that's a little bit different that I've never seen on another diaper bag before, it says, to dispose, place in waste receptacle, and then in big, bold, capital writing, do not rinse or flush. So that's more like something you would see on the package of pads, maxi pads for ladies, and in most cases those are pictographs, I do believe, like just pictures. Here it actually says it for you in plain English. And I'm just kind of reading around the bag. So it says these are made in France, but it's all English writing. So usually in Canada, everything you buy, or at least almost everything you buy, has both English and French written on it. So that could be like anything from groceries, deodorant, shampoo, everything here in Canada has both. I know that might not be surprising in the United States. I just took a trip down to Florida, and it's the first time I've seen it in my life that like everything was printed in English only on the packages, and I like that. So imagine that. They're built in France, but it's only in English. Different. On this top part here, it also says that there are Air Supremes. Air Supreme is the only one you can get them in extra small. So the Air Supremes, I'm guessing, are a cloth-backed diaper. And how do they fit? How do I find them comfort-wise? They fit great, and they're super, super comfortable. They did come a little loose on me just before this video. Not like they're falling down or anything. I just had to reuse this second chance tape here. And they got a little sweaty. It was quite hot today. Now where I am in northern Canada, plastic back and sweaty diapers are not like a common combination that I experience. I know a lot of folks that are in warmer climates will find that, or I've heard them at least say that the plastic gets kind of sweaty on their legs. That was the case for me. I don't experience that very often up here. So if you're in a colder climate, for sure these would be amazing. Although they did get a little hot inside the diaper. So if you're living in a place where it's frequently hot, just keep that in mind. You may get a bit of mild discomfort from that. But it's almost like you're wearing nothing. They're so airy and light. The plastic, nice and thin. And the cut around the butt area is really good. It's not digging in here or here. Some diapers you'll find that they dig around the buttocks area, and they are not irritating me at all here where the plastic is so thin. And I know some people don't like the flaps hanging out here. It's just more comfortable for me because I find when I tuck them in, the bottom of the tape will bite into my leg. Odor-wise, they hide the odor of the urine pretty good. So that is good about them. Let's take a look at the North Shore Supreme briefs right here. So you might be thinking, should I get the North Shore Supreme Light or should I get the North Shore Supreme, which is this green one? Well, one main difference between the two, I find that this Supreme that I'm holding here has a little bit of a heavier absorbency. Although they are the similar, I feel like they're the same thickness. Keep in mind, unwrap these now. I think they're about the same thickness, but these are a little lighter absorbency. These are a little heavier. The padding, the makeup of the padding itself, these ones here, when you wet them, when they're around capacity, they will really start to fall apart. So the padding starts clumping, kind of like the Abena M4s do. And these ones here, the padding holds together really good. So they pop up a little bit more, they swell up, and you do have the security of the padding not sliding around. These are also very crinkly, so if you're looking to wear them under some thinner pants, or if you're in a very quiet room with not just a couple of people, they're definitely going to notice the rustle. But the rustle is almost a little more delicate than the rustle on these. These ones almost have a louder rustle. But they are both kind of noisy when you walk around in them. I think they'd be a great overnight diaper if you just put a stuffer in them. And ideally, I think the North Shore Supremes would be a better option. Like me, I don't mind a little bit of bulkiness, but if you are looking for something that's a little lighter absorbency, these are fantastic. All around, great diaper if you don't need that heavy protection. Anyways, Speedy Diaper Reviews out.